This is a very, very difficult place in the game. I hate this place. I can't begin to tell you how much I hate this place because I have to take all of the armies and I can swap people around and try to make three somewhat perfect armies to be able to fight in the last quarter of the game. And it is so difficult. Um, yeah, every time I get to this page, I just kind of want to freeze. And you notice that none of the pages are full. And that's not necessarily because I really missed anybody. I think they just give you extra spaces so you can make like one team like have extra people than the others. I believe it's been several years. So, um, now the decision making begins because I can't save until after I do this. So bear with me because this is again hard. So we've got, let's look at the first row. We've got Micaiah Soth, we've got a Heron and Leanne, and Skrymir. So that is somewhat, let's call it equivalent to Ike. We've got Nyla and Raysan, or Raphael. It's Raphael. And we've got Mist here. So I want to put another fighter in place of Mist. It says this unit cannot be switched out. So she has to be on this team. Oh, the people in green have to stay. I forgot about that part. Okay. So we've got a healer. And where's Laura? I want to put Laura over here. Sigrun is here. And Tanith is here. Um, oh god, I hate this part. I'm gonna swap Tanith out for Mia. I hate having to even move Fiona at all. I'm gonna change Devden and Heather. And I don't like Sigrun being over there, but I don't have a choice in that matter. Okay, so we've got, who don't I want? Here is the question. Because, you know, I don't want to put everybody here. I've got to leave some people like Janaf, Ulki, Kieran, Makalov. The team on the right is by far at the disadvantage compared to everybody else. I mean, they've got a lot of Lagoos, but, and they've got a healer in Alencia. So each team has a healer, each team has a Heron, each team has a couple of badass fighters automatically built in. I've got Valug and Nyla on Ike's team. God, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. All right. I think I'm gonna put Tanith over here. And that leaves Braum. That way we have Meg on one team who's useless. We have Fiona on this team, and she's useless. This team doesn't really have anybody who's completely useless on it. So it might be fair to take one of these people off of their hands. I already took Braum away. I don't really want Meg in that team. I really want to put Zahark or I can't move Taronia. So I'd really want Zahark over there or Kieran. Um, but that just weakens this team for when I do have to use them. And that's just what makes me want to scream. Also new characters. Yes, we have some people that Me haven't really used because I don't use those characters. So yeah, this is agony. Yeah, he does need to be in. So I mean, and it's just trying to make balanced teams, but ultimately I know where I'm going after this, and that's what makes it so hard. Um, I could swap Jill out, but I don't know. I don't. Who do I have over here? Other than Nyla and him. I could put one of the bird lagoos over there. And put Jill over there. Actually, I'm going to swap and make it Janaf. Um, Kieran. I'm just kind of not really putting them in order, but sort of. Titania. Oscar. Void. We've got an archer here, an archer there. I've got two archers here. I do have an archer on the other team, but she's not a good archer. So I could put one of my archers over there, but if I put an archer over there, it has to be Shinon, and I really want both of them for the end of this thing. Um, 2, 2, and 3. I still want to kind of put a couple more people over here. I really want to put Jill and Tanith back, but that's really going to leave these guys at a huge disadvantage. So I think, oh, God, I hate this. And finish. I'm gonna have to roll with it. I hate that part. I hate that part. Have I said it enough yet? Each team will take a different route, but your destination is the same. It's the Tower of Guidance that stands in the middle of the land you named Banyan. Go there at once. I hope to see you all there. I'll be waiting. Waiting? Aren't you coming with us? I'll see you at the tower. Yune flew away, and Ike doesn't know the bird. He's like, a bird? Yune? Then she must be Micaiah. Micaiah! Oh, hello, Soph. You're back. I was so worried. Hey, if that bird was Yune, where did she go? I don't know where exactly, but she said she must go look for something. Leaving us by ourselves? What's she thinking? At least we know what we have to do. Let's move out for the tower. May I have a moment before we leave? Prince Kurth has requested that I pass these out to the herons. Those are sending stones, right? Correct. Fortunately for us, each heron has been assigned to a different team. King Tamarn, would you give this one to Prince Raysan? That's ideal. We can each communicate with the other teams using the stones. Good idea. Queen Nyla, please give this one to Prince Raphael. I will. And the last is for Prince Raysan. Or not Raysan, Leanne. Princess Shian. Leanne. Ah! She's on my team. I'll give it to her. Alright, we're ready to go. See you at the tower. Yeah, see you at the tower, hopefully. Ike! since we're on different teams, I need to tell you something before we go. Something important. It's General Zelgius. Next time you see him, Ike, use caution. He's your enemy. What do you mean? He's the one. He's the Black Knight. What? Zelgius is the Black Knight. I became certain of it when we crossed the river. It can't be. I wasn't going to tell you until I had hard proof, but it looks like we're out of time. Sorry I didn't tell you before. General Zelgius is the one who killed my father? I doubt that Zelgius has been turned to stone. Be careful, Ike. You might run into him. Good luck to you. So now we know the truth. Zelgius, the Black Knight,